A month ago we made a video showing how fast enemies are in Granny. Today we are doing the same but for enemies in Slendrina. Before diving into this, you should be aware of two things. Maps in Granny games and maps in Slendrina can be completely different in world size sense. If the map is bigger, the value will be bigger too for compensation. We tell you this so you don't spend time comparing speeds of, for example, Slendrina's Husband and Mom Spider. Second thing is that Slendrina games are old and have no PC ports for easier way to access values. We got all the values by exploring the code of old versions of the games and investigations in-game itself, measuring how long it takes for certain enemy to reach you. It went out to be maximally accurate. Also, apparently developer made difficulty-based speeds in new versions, which made us struggle even more, since there's no sign of that in the old versions, which have code available unlike the newest ones. In Slendrina Asylum, the first enemy other than Slendrina was introduced, Slendrina's mother. She used to wander around the asylum with 2.2 meters per second speed. This might be different in latest versions, since wander speeds are hard to check in game. She chased you with 3 meters per second speed in old versions, and in latest versions the value is equal to around 2 on easy, around 2.5 on medium, and around 2.8 on hard. Player always walks with around 3.5 meters per second speed, for exception when he walks with around 2.3 meters per second speed while walking backwards. Mom's C range is 10 meters and she'll chase you as long as you're near her. Get very far away from her for a bit and she'll lose you. In Slendrina 2D, Mom walks with around 2 meters per second speed and Skeleton with around 0.5 meters. Player has around 1.5 meters per second speed normally, and during boss fight the value increases to around 2.2. In the Child of Slendrina, Child used to have the same wander and chase speeds as Slendrina's mother in Asylum, but on latest versions his chase speed is around 2.5, 3 or 3.5 meters per second depending on difficulty. He will also see you from 10 meters away, just like Slendrina's mother, but he's an easier enemy to get away from. Cutting his sight on a corner will be enough for him to lose you. Player's speed is also around 3.5 meters per second, and while walking backwards the value drops to around 3 meters. In Slendrina the Cellar 2, Child used to have wander speed equal to 2.5 and chase speed equal to 3.7, and Slendrina's mother had wander speed equal to 2 and chase speed equal to 3.6. On latest versions their chase speeds are around 2.3, 2.5 or 3.2 meters per second depending on difficulty. They will see you from 10 meters away and will chase you as long as you're near them, so go far away from them to lose them. They also seem to have 10-second remembrance of player code in older versions. It's not possible to confirm if it's still there in the newest versions. Player speed is around 3.5 meters per second as usual, and while walking backwards the value drops to around 2.3 meters per second. In Slendrina the Forest, Mom had 2 meters per second wander speed, which might be different now. While chasing you she increased her speed to 3.6 meters per second. In latest versions, the chase speed equals to around 2.5, 3 or 3.5 meters per second based on difficulty. C-range and losing behavior are like in Slendrina the Cellar 2. Player walks with 3.5 meters per second like in the previous game, but backward speed goes to around 3 meters per second instead, like in the Child of Slendrina. In Slendrina X, size of the map is bigger than in previous games, so values are bigger accordingly. Player walks with 8 meters per second speed, and backward speed drops to 5 meters per second. Slendrina's husband had wonder speed of 3.8 meters per second. In latest versions it might be different. Chase speed is around 7.6 meters per second on every difficulty. His C-range is 30 meters. Spiders had 5 meters per second wonder speed and chase speed around 7.6, just like Slendrina's husband. Same goes for their C-range. Both enemies are almost as fast as you, so kill them, hide in wardrobes and cut their sight and make the distance larger with doors to escape. They also lose you after 10 seconds of you being out of range. You can also watch videos showing height triggers on Slendrina Asylum and Slendrina X. Slendrina games work weirder than Granny, but at least in Slendrina X, height triggers do reduce the chase timer of enemies.